What's up, my pals? Angryponcho here. Welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. I'm going to purchase the Crest of Artorias from Andre here. And he's a very nice guy. Doesn't overcharge us or anything. So, as a result of that, we only have to pay 20 grand for it, which is, honestly, it's an optional item. We don't even have to buy it, technically, but I like to buy it just because it makes the path from bonfire to boss that much shorter, and it also gets you access to some other areas a little bit more conveniently. Whoa! Easy there, buddy. We're doing Darkroot Basin in this episode, and it's interesting because this is all stuff that could have been done much earlier if we wanted to. So we just took a very short trip here and like smacked around a few plants and fought the moonlight butterfly. But there's actually two more bosses to fight down here. Well, one of them doesn't really count. It has a health bar, but like it just looks like a regular health bar. It's not one of the big ones on the bottom of the screen. But everyone kind of counts him as a boss. I have his name in quotes in my boss list. Okay, we have a twinkling lizard. Aggro! Got him. Twinkling Titanite and a chunk. Sweet. Although I don't know if this character is actually wearing anything that uses Twinkling Titanite. Honestly, I'm not sure entirely what I'm wearing. I don't really like this torso piece very much. I'll have to find something else that's cool and slick. I still have not played Dark Souls 2 or 3. And I don't know if I will at this rate. At least not for a long time, because I'm already planning another playthrough of this game. There's just so much to do. Like this technically is this character, I guess, is like, well, these three together are my 4th, 5th, and 6th playthroughs of the game. And I'm still finding out new stuff. There's still weapon types that I haven't tried. There's still areas that I haven't been. Like, it's crazy just how much content there is. So, through here, there's a bonfire, and out on the other end of this, it opens up into the Valley of the Drakes. We could go there if we wanted, but I don't, so I'm not going to. And that's that. There's really no reason to go there yet. We'll actually end up coming out that way after we go through New Londo Ruins, so there's no rush. Instead, we'll head off towards that door there. Way over there, way over yonder. That's where Havel is hiding out. Just because, actually, we already defeated him with this character, didn't we? I think the other characters hadn't yet, or at least Winslow hadn't, so we had to go back up there and take care of that. And over this way is the big old spitty boy. I guess he's a 7-headed Hydra, if I had to guess, out there in the lake, and he's spitting water at us. And it's kind of a pain, because, yeah, you can see these guys aren't super dangerous. 2 pokes and he's done. So, we could have come here earlier, but we wouldn't have been able, really wouldn't have been able to use the items that we'd gotten from here. Ooh, I love those rolls. And fuck you. Oh, you're still alive. Well done, sir. Well done. Squirt. Interestingly, oh, I missed him. Interestingly, that water coming flying in is actually able to kill those dudes for you if it just happens to hit them. So that's cool. On this character, I am still saving up all my souls items. So I'm a few levels behind the others at the moment, but it's not that. Whoa! Chill the fuck out, buddy. We need to get close enough that he quits spitting at us. Stop it! Stop! I'm in the water now. And I'm putting on the rusted iron ring so I can actually get around. And oh wow! There's a lot of heads around here. But look at that! One of them is missing now. How'd that happen? Stop spitting the water! Don't try and run up to him. There's a sudden and almost invisible drop-off out here. And, oh my god, I think it's right there. See it under the water? It's really hard to tell. There's just like a slight color difference. Get out of here. But if you go a little bit too far, you'll find out real quick that you've gone off the edge. What do we got here? Oh my god, it's just dust. Can't see anything. Interestingly, this boss is sort of the opposite of most boss designs, where boss sort of gets harder as the fight goes on. I'm not going to try and go... oh, I missed. All the way out to that guy. I need to lure him in this way before I'm going to feel safe going for the head that slides across in front. Just, wow! Okay. Can I poke you? I can't see shit. Nope, I missed. Oh, I missed! Come on. Oh no, don't hit the water. You need to be close enough to him that he tries to bite you, and then back up in time for this to not be a... Wow, that's hard to get. We might have to get the other heads and just let that one exist. Stop it! If you don't go too far past this body in the water here, you should be fine. Oh, that's so close! Some of the heads take longer to pull back as well. This is apparently one of the faster ones, because those two are still coming out by the time he's back. Weird thing is, his attack pattern doesn't change all that much, even after you start snacking off his heads, so they're still going to get stuck in the ground in pretty much the same spot relative to wherever you're standing. And you can actually, if they're getting stuck in a rock or something and you're having trouble hitting one of the heads, you can just change where you're hanging out, and it'll change where the heads end up. So I think that one goes across. Where's this one go? Over here. Okay. Poke! Alright, let's see if we can get him to bring his head somewhere within reach here. I cannot tell where the cliff's edge is, and I'm very concerned about falling off. Could I perhaps get you to come over here with that head? Hello, sir. Yes. No, no, not that. Alright, we'll just throw a fireball at it once it comes in. How about that? Come on, buddy. Did I miss? I honestly can't tell. Should I try and hit him while he's up there? There's no way I'll be able to do that. Ooh, that looked like it hit. Is this guy immune to fire because he's a water beast? Or did I just hit the surface of the water? Okay, that definitely hit him up in the air. But I don't think it did any damage. Alright, I guess he's immune to fire. That's news to me. Let's scroll on around to a ranged weapon and just get this done, huh? Oh my god, do I have a ranged weapon? Please. Longbow. Give me some nice arrows. And... I can shoot the head, I guess. Did I cut it off? Oh yeah, that did it. I only took one arrow. We get a dragon scale and the dusk crown ring, which is pretty cool. It's kind of hard to use because what it does is it doubles your casting usage. So like with fireballs, instead of 8, we'd have 16 available to start. But it also halves your health. Oops. Yeah. So that's kind of a problem. So the long way to get to the... So that was the air quotes boss, the Hydra down here. The long way to get to the other boss is to go up this ladder. Yeah, it's already long. And then go fight some really annoying cat enemies that are surprisingly fast and powerful. We're going to go the easy way instead. But first, we're going to have to reload the game 3 times in a row because I honestly have no explanation for this. This is one of those triggered events where you have to leave the area and come back. Quitting and reloading helps. So back over there, it counts as leaving, basically. So we'll exit to the main menu, and then I get to mash through all of the, hey, do you want to sign up for fucking PlayStation? You want to give us some money? Give us, like, PS Now money? And it's like, no. No, I'm good. I'm good, thanks. And look at that. Well, there's a guy there now. Oh, that's weird. Where'd he come from? Yeah, so this guy will appear if you either quit and come back in, or leave the area and then return after you've killed the Hydra. Poke! Oh my man. Oh my man, it's not looking good for you. The Golden Golem! Oh my god, there was a lady! In the golem? We're controlling the golem? Are you the golem?
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me.
Yes,
Most
Sith.
gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulasil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Oh, sure.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
And then she returns to her home planet. Interestingly, what she's saying is actually true. She's from the past. And the weirdness of Dark Souls is that I believe it's actually canon that the flow of time is wonky in Lordran. And so when you're getting assistance from other players, that's like other people who are attempting the same quest as you, either before or after you in time, I guess. I guess canonically, if you succeeded, it must be people who tried and failed before you. But they're able to go forward in time and help you on your attempt or something. Well, part of that is that NPCs sometimes slip around in time too, so... Yeah, she's from 400 years in the past. We're gonna save and quit again. Isn't this fun? Mash through the menus. Come back in. Honestly, I don't know why they bothered this. They could have just triggered its appearance. Uh-oh. Oh, is it not here? Is it hiding in the water? Oh, there it is. So somewhere around this rock will be Dusk's summon sign. Hello? Oh, there she is. It just took her a second to show up. I guess it's a long trip from the past, huh?
I am Dusk of Ulasil. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thine wishes.
Alright. We can buy spells from her. She has the ability to cast light, which is awesome. It means next time we go down into the friggin' Tomb of the Giants, we don't have to use that lantern. And then her other spells are okay. She also sells a catalyst, which is cool. Honestly, I guess I'll buy this. Why not? These are mostly for PvP. Hiding what weapon you're holding, trying to hide your body, sneaking across walls and stuff like that. That's all fine and well. Repair, meh. I'm good. I will learn how to do a proper bow, though.
For a very long time, I was trapped within the crystal golem. From my home I was taken and banished to a plane of distortion. It was there that thou came to my rescue, long after I had relinquished all hope. So gleeful was I. My faith reneweth.
Oh, okay. Your little wing tiara thing is kind of crooked, though.
The sorceries of Ulasil differ from the magic of thine age. It is difficult to explain. Ulasil's sorceries are, what doth one say? They're somewhat of an approximation. Thine sorceries are more straightforward, negating all but thyself. Dost thou not find some fascination in these discrepancies?
What? Okay, thanks.
If thou art in need, pray summon me again. I only wish to be of some genuine assistance. May the flames guide thee.
Oh, what a great NPC. And then she just... Oh. I guess she hangs out until we leave. Okay. Guess what? We have to run across the lake and save and quit and reload again. because people who made this game think that's funny. It's really weird, honestly. She's still there? Yeah, she's still there. She's just chilling. I'm not sure if she can get killed by the golems over there or not, but I recommend you take them out before summoning her. Incidentally, you don't have to be human to summon her. You can do it while hollowed. Because she's not, like, joining your game. She's just chilling. Oh, I don't have to save and quit. Okay. Apparently, after you've activated her summoning sign over there, you can come back over here and find her dead body. Isn't that great? See what I mean about time being weird? We only know it's her body because it has the exact same clothes. See the little feathery tiara thing? That is the one that everyone is interested in, and that's why this whole bit is here for most players. The Crown of Dusk, her headgear. It's like the bellowing dragon crest ring. It increases your damage of sorceries and pyromancies by 20%. So if we really just need to do more damage with our fireballs, boy, we about to be looking fine as hell. I'm a pretty, pretty princess. The fact that it's crooked just makes it that much better. It looks like tufts of gray hair, like a crazy old professor, like a mad scientist. Just oh no. It's too dumb. I can't deal. Thankfully we don't actually need to use that on this character much. If we need the increased damage, we can always just buy that ring. Alright, let's go back to a bonfire. And then we're gonna warp. Are you ready to warp? And we can go back to the Undead Parish. Back by Andre. I think that his bonfire will be the closest to the one that we want to go to. It's kind of weird to me that they don't let you teleport to just whatever bonfire you want. Like, only some of them count. It's sort of strange to me. Oh, I don't need to wear the dusk. Oh, I didn't have the... Oh, I was going to say, I didn't take off the Ring of Favor and Protection, did I? Alright, cool. I haven't put on the Ring of Favor and Protection for this character. He doesn't really need it. And if I'm not going to use it, I don't really want to put it on, just because then it's sort of permanently welded into that slot. And if I ever want to get another one, I have to do a New Game Plus. So. Boom. Fucking plants. So all of that stuff that we just did is accessible right from the beginning of the game. The only thing stopping you is the danger of the enemies. This next area is the same way, except you have that 20,000 soul bounty that you have to pay in order to get that Crest of Artorias, which is going to be instrumental because it basically just unlocks a really, really good shortcut. You have that door with the big glowing thing on it. Yeah. Alright, did we kindle this one? I think we might have when we did the butterfly. Yeah. 10 Estus, that sounds good to me. Because it's time for some PvP. Well, not really. Inside this area, there's the Cat Covenant. They're the forest hunters, I believe. And their whole shtick is that they don't want me to come over here and do what I'm about to do, which is go fight this boss that they think is cool and that they think I shouldn't be fighting. Because, I don't know, animal rights or something. Fucking PETA. Boom! The good news is the, We've needed to brush up on our PvP skills for a while now, so... The interesting thing is that they put in all these NPCs here in this one area to, like, represent... Oh, you little shit! Motherfucker. Get off me. Let's go. Boom. They put in all these NPCs in one area just to give you a taste of what trying to play through Anne Orlando with online enabled is like. Oh, you're scared of my parry, huh? You should be. That guy's sort of weirdly ghostly. I don't know if he's supposed to be a summon or what, but... I think we got a knight, a thief, a sorcerer, a cleric, and a barbarian up here. And stop that. Stop trying to heal. I'm not just going to let you, Estes. It's not even Estes. She's using miracle things. It's weird that this isn't done as invaders. They're just guys that live in the woods. Well, there you have it. Not very strong after all. Let's go talk to their boss. See if she's at all intimidated. I didn't even notice this character in my first few playthroughs. She's just chilling up here in a window.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Fuck you.
I see. A result most heathenish and gross. Then there is nothing more to say about this tedious reckoning. Begone from here, pernicious caitiff.
Fuck you. Talking cats. Has there ever been... Well, I guess there have been a few. There's been a lot of talking cats now that I think about it. I don't think there's ever been a talking cat that was, like, helpful and nice. But I guess Sabrina's cat was kind of sarcastic, but still, you know, cool. Oh, there's giant mushroom boys over here. No big deal. They're also one of the... Fucking... Dude, really, throw a little harder, come on. They're also some of the strongest enemies in the game in terms of HP. These guys are just walking around with, like, bell gargoyle HP like it's no big deal. Look at this. Oh, and they have one hell of a right hook. So don't get caught in that. Whoa. Whoa, holy shit! Yeah, he's strong as fuck! Yeah, they'll just give you the haymaker every time too, so try to open this chest and get the fuck out of here. I know I didn't get the item, that's fine. Gotta come back for it and then get the fuck out of here again. That was the enchanted ember. It's essentially how we my talk is sneezing. It's essentially how you get magic weapons to go even farther beyond. I believe in the end what it essentially does is it further increases the scaling that they have with int. Right. And now that we're here, we can actually go and disturb Artorius' grave. Because we are going to need a ring that he wore when he was alive in order to go to an area later. And it's just more convenient to pick it up now. Like, in the story, we have no reason to be here, but as a player, it's like, hey, I heard there was a boss this way. Hey, I heard there was a fog gate. I wonder what's on the other side of that. And it's this big-ass fucking sword. Yeah, we gotta use that. Well, I'll just see if I can pull it out of the stone. Seems easy enough. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's my old boss. He's an old doggy. Yes, this is a required boss. They make you kill a dog to beat the game. Isn't that not the most fucked up thing you've ever heard? Oof. Boy, he's wrecking me though, so maybe we deserve whatever happens to us. Whoa! His hitbox is a mess though, with the 4 legs and a head that moves up and down, so you can get underneath him and still find it difficult to reach him. And he also, with his fur, the game just chugs. I can hear the PlayStation like struggling to... God damn it, I rolled right into it. Struggling to keep up the frame rate at 60. It does pretty well, but occasionally when you're underneath him or close to him, you'll see it kind of chug a little. Alright, so now that we've died like a dummy, we have to run back through this area again. And as annoying as that is, that's made much easier by the fact that we have this shortcut open. Believe me, if we'd gone the long way, this would have been a much bigger chore. These guys will all respawn, by the way. Interestingly, if you don't feel like being a dick, you can just join the Cat Lady's Covenant, and all of these NPCs will no longer be hostile to you. They'll all just be like, oh, you're in our Covenant. Welcome to the cult, guy. But it's not that big of a deal, you can just run right past them. I can't believe you cannot hop over these tiny-ass ledges. Oh, he followed me! Buzz off, dude. I gotta go fight a boss. If you look way off into the distance, on the way in here, you can see the door where Artorias' grave is. But the second time around, yeah, it won't come in until you load the fog wall. So it suddenly shows up eventually, like, oh, there it is. Got it. Yeet. See what I mean about it being a pretty short run back to the boss if you have to make a second attempt? It's helpful. He's like, oh, it's fucking you again, huh? Alright, let's go. Let's do this. It's kind of bad stabbing a dog in the feet. It's just like my dog struggles with getting thorns stuck in her paws, the little like briar brambles, you know? She'll step on the ones that are designed to like cling to fur and like, you know, travel themselves. She'll come up to me with like walking on 3 legs. She won't like cry or like whine or anything. She just kind of hops around with 1 foot up, too proud to ask for help. Are you running away? What is this? The AI is like taking a little break, I guess. Yeah, trying to do those thrust attacks is questionable. I'm just missing a lot of the time here. Clank. Take a potion. Weird thing about this boss. Oh! Oh! Yeah, if she does that attack enough times in a row, you're just dead, because it's going to eat through your stamina. So if you're not timing your dodges perfectly to roll over it, you're going to have a hell of a time just blocking it. Yeah, she keeps doing the distance clearing one. Yeah, there's the one too. Oh my god. I was going to say, you can tell that one's coming because she moves her mouth on the sword, so it sticks straight out of her mouth rather than to the side. Well, did I stagger her? Seemed like she was chilling for a second there. Come here, you. Oh, you're running away? Oh, ouch. Alright, take it easy. We can be friends. Oof! Maybe not. Not if you kill me before I pick up my souls. Then we cannot be friends. There we go. Hedging my bets a little here. Oof. I go outside the range of this one. Yeah. And try and get inside the range of this one. Nope. The other thing is that attack knocks you backwards on the first one, which makes sure that you're still in the range for the second swing. Alright, I'm not going to kill her yet, because I want you guys to see that her animation changes when she gets low on health. Look at how slower she is now. And she's got one hurt paw! But she still fights to defend the grave of her former master. It's so sad. We are canonically the bad guy here. Damn. Crazy thing is, we've been talking about how time is weird in this game. You can actually encounter that wolf a long time ago in the past when she was the size of a regular wolf. And if you're nice to her in that encounter, and then you come here, for like the first third of her health bar or so, she like refuses to fight you. She's just way more passive and like just kind of like trying to avoid fighting you. And then eventually has to like buckle down and like be like, all right, well, let's go then. I guess you're an asshole now. But she'll trust you at first. And like the cutscene where she shows up, she doesn't seem as like upset that you're there. And it's just so friggin' sad. I'm still mad that they did that to me. I don't know what I'm supposed to be bumping at this point. My sword's not getting any better with more of that, so I guess if we're not a Ring of Favor and Protection character, we better get enough health and stamina to not need it. Let's see. That's all I had on the queue for this episode, but it was pretty quick. Now the next area has got like a whole thing going on, so I'm not gonna jump over there yet. Maybe this will be a little shorter one. I have a bunch of other bits to edit in anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we're gonna go explore the depths of New Londo ruins and fight some ghosts. I'll see you then.